Today, it's your boy the Savguard, and I want to talk to y'all about my first time seeing xikers. Not only in concert, them opening up for ateez, but seeing them kind of up close, you know what I'm saying? Seeing them kind of up close. So, let's just hop right into my experience. My hairline's a little cooked up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, don't judge me, okay? Oh, I'm so excited to talk about this. So, I was going to LA regardless. I was not sure if I wanted to go to the ateez concert because I had just seen them in New York, right? And I'm not rich, I'm not rich. I can't just go to multiple stops like it's nothing, right? As soon as I seen that xikers are opening, because I was more on the no side. Like I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go to LA. It's already gonna be expensive. Let me just spend the time there. I don't know if I'm gonna go to ateez again. As soon as I seen that xikers are opening for ateez, I bought my ticket instantly. I bought it so fast, and I made sure that my seat was relatively close. I didn't care how much I spent. I just wanted to see xikers in person. If you've been watching my xikers reactions, I said it multiple times. I want to see them in concert so bad. So for this to be the opportunity was just, it was just so unexpected. Never in my life, not never in my life, never this year did I expect to see xikers, opening up for ateez. I was shocked. I know they've done it before. I just didn't know it would happen again, in 2025. So I bought the tickets like instantly. As soon as I seen the announcement, bought them instantly. Okay, now heading to the concert. I was so excited, smile on my face basically the whole time. The person who was with me, you know who you are. You see how excited I was. I was so happy. I'm gonna be honest, because I had already seen ateez in New York this year and last year. I was more excited to see xikers than ateez, not like, because I haven't seen them yet, right? I was so happy. I was predicting what they were gonna perform. I was hoping for, I know Iconic was gonna be performed. I was hoping for Bittersweet. That's my favorite xikers song. But I had like a 2% confidence level for that song to be performed. I was assuming Breathe was 100% gonna be there, and like Witch maybe. I was not entirely sure. But I knew Breathe was gonna be there, and Iconic. I know those two songs were gonna be performed, no matter what. But there's gonna be clips. I don't know if I'm gonna be showing clips in between, or if I'm gonna save everything for the end. Like I'm just gonna have all the concert clips at the end. Maybe I'll inject clips in between here, and then those same clips would be there at the end. But they showed like a little thing where they were showing all their names and stuff. I was like, oh my god! It's finally happening. And then they opened up a We Don't Stop, which was, I did not expect at all. But I was like, hey, because We Don't Stop was a song when it came out, and even months after it came out, I was listening to it over and over and over and over again. Now more recently, I haven't been listening to it as much, but they opened up with that. I was like, hey, okay. And the little ending for it, whoa, 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 and then it goes to like the slower version. That part was just mad hype in concert. Just seeing them, singing the energy. And I want you to know, this is my third group that I've seen live. I've seen ateez, I've seen Dreamcatcher, and now I'm seeing xikers, right? And just seeing them right there, how well they perform was what I expected, to be honest. I knew, and the reason why I wanted to see xikers so bad is because I knew they were gonna put on a good show. So being able to see that, like, I was the person next to me, I was gripping them like I was so excited. And then they went on to do Breathe. Now Breathe was a must. Breathe is the perfect concert song, and it was going to be here, and hearing everyone, we're at an ateez concert, hearing basically the whole stadium breathe, breathe, breathe together was just such a, it was such an experience. It was so fire, and seeing them just perform was so tough. You know what I'm saying? Simmons rap, seeing all of them was so tough. It was so fire. I can't even I can't even form words right now. It was just so amazing. And then they did at the end of Breathe, they included the bouncy instrumental into the chorus, and then they did the ending of Bouncy. And that, well, first of all, when they did the chorus for Breathe with the bouncy instrumental, they did the choreo for Bouncy, and we were like, huh? Like, we weren't expecting that. I seen them lining up. I was like, oh, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? And then, you know what I'm saying? They did the choreo. I was like, oh, shoot. Okay. And then after Breathe, it slowly transitioned into the end of Bouncy, and they did that. That was so fire. And then they had their little moment to talk to us a little bit, and then letting us know that they were going to perform their new song, Iconic. And then they performed Iconic, which, if you see my reaction to Iconic, I said it's good. It's decent. It's not a song that is personally like a lot for me. It's very slow. But I think I said in my video that in concert, I feel like it'll be a lot better. And I think in concert, it was definitely a lot better. I will say this, though. I heard this song a lot at the Hello 82 event that I went to, that I'll be talking about in a second. I heard this song a lot. So it kind of grew on me more and more and more throughout. So I think I like the song a lot. It was just too slow for me. But after hearing it over and over and seeing them perform it in concert, I'm hooked on Iconic. It is still far from my favorite xikers song. I still like a lot of their other songs more than Iconic, but I still like Iconic a lot. So yeah, seeing them in concert was unreal. Being able to see my favorite parts in these songs be performed live was such an insane experience. And I think the one thing that I need from xikers now, like me personally, is to see them perform Bittersweet. I just need that. Xikers performing Bittersweet is ateez performing Inception for me. I doubt I would ever see ateez perform Inception, and that's it's sad. It's Inception in crazy form. I did see them perform Crazy Form last year as the opener, which is by far the best opening song ever. There's nothing. Bouncy was a great opening song this year. Does not beat Crazy Form at all, especially if you were in New York last year when it was fully dark because of the delays and stuff like that. Starting off with Crazy Form, nothing beats that. I'm gonna be honest, that is a top 3 experience I've ever felt in my life. But it's like ateez performing Inception. I just don't know if I'm gonna see it. If xikers goes on tour, another one on tour this year, if they go on tour next year or even 2 years later, I'm hoping Bittersweet is on the set list, and if it is, then thank you. But it's just one of those things where I need that song. I love that song, and I definitely want to see them perform that. And once I see them perform that, my life is complete. But after that, there was a Hello 82 event and a free Hello 82 event that we went to, and they were gonna be there. They were gonna be there. I was like, yo, how do these Hello 82 events work? I've never been to one. I don't know. Oh wait, actually, before I talk about xikers, the Hello 82 event, the ateez concert was fire. I was closer than I was when I went in New York this year, and just seeing them a lot closer was pretty cool. But it was free Hello 82 event. We got in line. We were somewhat in the middle. There were people who were camping out, which was to be expected, but seeing it in person, I was a little shocked. I was like, how long have y'all been here? They were just literally camping there to get the little wristbands and then come back later. We come back later and we go in and we're just anticipating xikers. We see the seats there. I'm somewhere in the middle of the crowd. If you look at the Hello 82 xikers LA pictures and videos and stuff, you'll spot me there. You'll see me there. My aura is immaculate there. But I was somewhere in the middle. There was this huge tall guy, and then there was this person in front of me who was taller than me. It just made it. No, he wasn't even taller than me. He was about my height, just 1 or 2 inches above me. And it was hard to see because it's not like xikers were going to be on a platform above. They were on, a platform that was relatively close to the ground. I'm pretty sure it was on the ground. whatever, and they were gonna be sitting down. So I knew it was gonna be hard to see, so I had to like shift myself so I got like a little angle, you know, to see them. Um, then they came out. They came out. And I want y'all to know this is my first time seeing idols this close. Like I don't count seeing ateez very close, because while I was close, unless I'm right there where I can catch their sweat while they're performing, I don't count that as seeing idols up close. They were up close. I was seeing them in real, like right there. Like to me, this was a moment of these idols are real people. You know, these idols are actual people. And to me, I don't put idols on a pedestal. I don't put celebrities on a pedestal. To me, they're all human. But I would be obtuse to not say that it was still an unreal experience seeing them. You know, I was like, yo, they're real people. You know, that's cool. I will say this though, seeing them in person made me very, very comfortable, if that makes sense, because I've always been someone who has told people I don't want to do fan calls, I don't want to do fan signs, because I'm too nervous to talk to them. Like, knowing who I am, I probably wouldn't be nervous talking to whoever, like anybody in the world. But beforehand, before I get to that point, I'm the most nervous person ever. I'm like, yo, I'm never doing this ever. But once I do it, I'm chilling. But seeing them, I'm like, they are just normal people. Like that aura that they have, like it was still, they were looking clean. They were looking really, really good. But that aura that they have on stage, that aura that they have in the music videos, you know, it's not there when it's in person, and it makes sense, right? When you're performing in concert, you just want everything to look super, super cool, but in person, they look like how they look in variety shows and things like that. You know, it's cool to see that they're normal people. Yeah, seeing them up close, seeing how they looked. You know, they were talking about different experiences. The guy who was like the host said iconic like a bajillion times, so I was not necessarily like making fun of it in a sense, but I started using the word iconic a lot more while it was in that area. You know, anytime I would say like a little sentence, I'd be like, yeah, it's iconic, or oh, he's about to say it, oh, iconic, you know. But it was cool. And then there was a little raffle event that I did not know about beforehand, so you know, I wasn't in it. They were reading off numbers, and seeing everyone looking at their numbers to see if they were gonna get their numbers announced, I did kind of hope two things for the raffle. I was hoping that they would be reading off a name, which would be a lot cooler, because a lot of people would like to hear their favorite idol say their name. For me, I don't really care much about that, but I know a lot of people like that. And also, I was expecting them to like get their prize from xikers themselves. Like, oh, you won, come up here, and you get to get your prize handed to you from xikers. I feel like that would have been a lot cooler. But there was this one person in front of me, the one who I said was like 2 inches taller than me. It was funny. It was funny because every time there were announced numbers, he would be looking at his thing, and every time he didn't get it, he'd be like, no. And it was funny. It was funny, but there was this feeling in my head where I was like, as soon as I really hoped that he got his number called, because he was every single time he didn't get it, he was reacting like, no, like he wasn't mad, but he was like, God, no way. In my mind, I was hoping he would get it. You know, with this reaction that he was having, like, he deserved it at this point. And once his number started getting called, because with the raffle tickets, like the first 4 numbers are all the same, right? So we all know what the first 4 numbers were. As soon as his numbers started getting called one by one, I was like, hey. He was like, at first when his number got called, he was like, ah! Like he started going crazy. I was like, oh, let's go. I was mad hyped for him because He seemed like he wanted it bad. I think he like went down to the ground like this and got super excited. I was a little afraid that with his reaction he was gonna like hit me with like and then I get uppercutted like that. But it was fun. It was a fun event. Also, I got recognized there. Shout out to the person who saw me. Love you, love you, love you. Came up to me, was like, "Oh, you know, you do YouTube. You know, I love your videos. Yeah, I love you too. You know what I'm saying? I love you too. Hey, it's nice. It's nice getting recognized because you know, Xikers over there, and there's one celebrity in the cloud in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit of a celebrity myself, but it was cool. It was amazing. Seeing Xikers was what I expected, and to be honest, more just seeing them, it was so surreal, so crazy. Like, obviously, I want to go to a concert for Xikers where they're playing a bunch of Xikers songs, or performing a bunch of Xikers songs, but this is the next best thing. And then being able to see them so close up in person, and also seeing them perform iconic, like right there, like they're literally right there. I'm watching them. I'm literally watching them perform right in front of me. Mad close. It was so fire. It was fire, man. So Xikers is officially the first K-pop group that I have seen super close. Because again, with ateez, I wasn't like extremely close to them. With Dreamcatcher, I wasn't extremely close to them. But yeah. So Xikers were the first group. And yeah, that was amazing, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna be posting all the clips in order. So I'm gonna go from them performing and then to the Hello 82 event, just all the clips there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and yeah.
Hello, we are xikers! So, firstly, we're so thankful to our senior ateez for inviting us to stand on this amazing stage. Thank you so much.
Right. It is actually such a huge honor. Respect and gratitude. And so, we prepared a mashup of the songs bouncy for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we have another stage that we worked very hard on for this stage.
Can you guys guess?
Iconic?
That's right. Next song is our new song, Iconic.
Please show us a lot of love and support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go!
For a million miles,
좋아할 거니 깨끗한 말로 I don't play the game I'll be together destination You ain't know who does it but I got a reservation I want it in my veins I don't lose you in first station All that's beauty joy and full so congratulations Guess who's the hottest better than
Hi, I'm Hanu. I was feeling. Good to see you. I'm Subin.
What's up, I'm Jay?
What's up? I'm Tucker. Hi, I'm Jimmy. Hello, I'm Jimmy. Hi, I'm Taylor. Let's go. Today, playing to xikers iconic after party. Xikers is preparing a special performance of iconic